Okay, fifth book in the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling. I read this and it is fat. It took me 2 weeks and it's good. It's very good. There's a lot of action, but it's sad. This is the saddest one so far that I've come across. It's just sad because Dumbledore gets kicked out of Hogwarts and out of the wizardry thing, and the Ministry of Magic organization doesn't believe Harry and Dumbledore when they say, you know who is back. And so they make them out to be bad guys all through the book, and it's like, it's crazy. And the good guys are really bad. And then the one that takes over for Dumbledore, Umbridge, she is so cruel and mean, and oh, it's terrible for poor Harry. She made his life miserable. She kicked him off Quidditch. She just is. I shouldn't have said that. She is so mean to Harry, and she gives him detention, and so he doesn't have time to do his homework, so his grades fall, and she has him write using this magic quill that burns into his hand. I will not tell lies, over and over, and it burns in his hand and makes a scar and a mark, and it hurts. It's painful, and it's just so mean because he didn't tell lies. It's just people aren't believing him because they don't want to believe it. But then, he has this mind control thing going on, and he can actually feel whose emotions, and it's so scary. And then at the end they have this big battle between the good guys and the bad guys. The Death Eaters get free out of Azkaban, and the door. It's just a lot of things going on in this book. It certainly kept my interest, but it was sad. And then Harry's relationship with Sirius was kind of hard because the stupid witch that took over for Dumbledore at Hogwarts started monitoring the mail, and they couldn't go through the fire network because she was monitoring that, and it was hard to communicate, and it was this very sad ending. Very sad ending. The only good thing, well, a couple good things, is that Dumbledore did get reinstated, and in the end people actually did believe Harry what he was saying all along, because who showed up at the Ministry of Magic place and made an appearance, so they couldn't deny that he didn't come back then anymore. But big fight, and his friends helped him. He taught his friends how to combat the dark arts. He was tutoring them, and there's a whole bunch of kids from the different houses that were studying with Harry, and so that was really good. And several of them went with him when he had the showdown. And the Weasleys play a big part in this book. The whole family's involved, and George and Fred are hilarious. I love their part in this. It was so good how they got back at Umbridge, and it's just great. They were helping Harry too by creating the diversion for him. It was awesome. And so, yeah, it's a good read, and it's a fun fantasy book. I loved it. And it was really long. It took me a long time to get through it. Not because it wasn't good, but just because it's so long. It's like over 800 pages. So, but it's good, and I'm glad I read it. It's part of the series, and I'm going to finish the series, even though I know in the end it's very, very sad. But I'm going to do it because it's only fair to the author to finish the series, right? Right.